if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed.
In the world of K-pop, sometimes it's not the new music or the grand performances that shake things up the most. It's the small, sincere, and simple moments, the ones that come unexpectedly, but hit the heart without mercy. And this time, one simple sentence from Jungkook managed to shake the entire ARMY universe. Not because of a comeback, not because of a teaser, but because he said today was shoulder day. Sound familiar? Wait until you see what happened next.
You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you.
Weverse seemed calm that morning. Fans scrolled through their screens as usual, waiting for a little interaction from their idols. But who would have thought two simple words from Jungkook managed to change the entire atmosphere of cyberspace? Today is shoulder day. There was no warning, no teaser, just one sentence, and like an invisible explosion, the entire ARMY was instantly hit with longing, euphoria, and, of course, digital chaos.
Under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down.
To the average person, that sentence might sound like a fitness diary. But to BTS fans, it was an international emergency announcement. The fandom instantly turned into a battlefield of memes, fan art, and frenzied speculation. Funny tweets poured in. Jungkook's shoulders can support a building. Wrote user X. Another added, please give us time to pray before his comeback. We can't stand him showing up in a tank top.
Is it me, am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid.
What made it so special was Jungkook's simplicity in conveying everything. No show-offs, no fanfare. Just a small update that indirectly showed that he was growing, physically, mentally, and emotionally. The moment reminded us that the man who debuted as a shy teenager in 2013 has now transformed into a charming, disciplined, and humble adult. But even though his shoulders are now as broad as superhero wings, Jungkook is still Jungkook, a boy who loves banana milk and likes to draw BT21 characters.
You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster.
A recent viral photo of him standing casually next to V and bodybuilder Choi Han-jin only reinforced the global obsession with his physique. In a loose black shirt, his body shape should have been hidden. But no, those shoulders were still prominent, as if to say, I can't be hidden. ARMY's reaction? Explosion. I can shelter from the storm under those shoulders, one fan wrote. Funny, but true.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my night.
But it's more than just muscles. It's a reminder that even in the midst of his military service, Jungkook is still thinking about his fans. A short sentence can bridge the longing of millions of people around the world. That even though he's on national duty, he's still close, still connected, and for many, that means more than anything.
I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings.
Interestingly, the shoulder day craze doesn't just stop with ARMY. Regular netizens, Instagram celebrities, and even fitness trainers are getting caught up in the flow. Many are analyzing Jungkook's posture, guessing his exercise routine, and even creating workout programs inspired by his photos. But one thing remains consistent: he's not doing this for validation. He's doing it because he loves the process, because he wants to grow, because he wants to be the best version of himself and for his fans.
Monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay
The depth of meaning in those two words reflects who Jungkook really is. Behind the muscles that can now make anyone swoon, there's a soft heart and years of hard work that's been built up quietly. He captivates not only with his voice and visuals, but also with a passion and integrity that's rare in a superstar.
When I'm with you, I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amuses. there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's
And as the world patiently counts down the days until the golden matinees return, fans know one thing for sure: when Jungkook returns to the stage, it won't be just another idol's comeback. It'll be the rebirth of light, energy, and love they've been waiting for. 2 words are enough to remind the world that miracles are real, and he has the shoulders as wide as the universe to carry them back.
silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm.
In an increasingly fast-paced world where trends come and go in a matter of seconds, figures like Jungkook are the anchors that keep people going. When he shares little things like his workout routine, it's not just a celebrity update. It's a reminder for people to stay safe, motivated, and disciplined. Many ARMYs have used Jungkook as motivation to start exercising, eating healthier, or even reorganizing their daily routines. Jungkook, without anyone telling him to, has become a role model for a better life.
Lay down and I play dead and I stay dead. Then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me?
More than that, this moment also shows how strong the bond between an idol and his fans is. Jungkook doesn't need to stand on a grand stage or release a new song to make the world go silent. Just one sentence and millions of hearts are connected. It's a two-way love that can't be explained with words alone. Behind all the funny memes and viral jokes, there's a deep longing, a growing admiration, and a never-ending hope that one day we'll see him again, standing under the spotlight, smiling and saying, "I'm back."
With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings.
So, for those of you reading this with a smile on your face, or maybe even holding back tears of longing, remember, this isn't just about Shoulder Day. It's about the connection, the journey, and the undying love between Jungkook and ARMY. And when he finally does return, we'll all stand, look up at the stage, and know that the world is indeed more alive when Jungkook is there.
Text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me?